It was all about the picture description. Thank you so much, Zen. Your overall mock speaking was very great. And the thing which you can improve is that you need to just put some examples. Well, today is 9th May 2025. I'm here to take your mock session. My name is Umair Mahmood. Could you please tell me your name?
My name is Zain Shokat, and you can call me Zain.
Okay. Okay, Mr. Zain, this mock has been arranged at Anglo-American English Center, Mardan, Rawalpindi. So, are you ready for your mock?
Yes, sir, I'm ready.
Okay, fine. There are four parts in Oxford speaking module. The very first one is security checkups, identity checkups, and some introductory questions. The second one is presentation. The third one is essay, while the last one is picture description. Okay, so let's start it. Could you please show me your passport or ID card?
Yes, here you go.
Bring it closer to the camera. Okay, fine. Okay. Okay, Mr. Zain, show me your room in 360 angle. Okay, okay. Fine. Thank you so much. Starting from the very introductory question, could you please introduce yourself?
My name is Zain Shokat, as you know, and I am a student in Lahore Gazan University, and I am doing my bachelor's in computer science. And it's my fifth semester over there. As a part-time job, I am doing as a junior coach in Legends Academy in football, and as my hobby, I like to play football as well.
Okay, fine. Okay, Mr. Zain, why do you want to go to UK?
I'm choosing UK to do my bachelor's, and that's why I need to enhance my study and I need to establish my own business here in Pakistan. So I need a good degree for that. So I will be doing bachelor's in computer science in UK, so I can just get a verified degree from the well studies to teachers, and so I can establish my own company over there over here in Pakistan. And while meeting new peoples in UK, it will help me to get mature and to develop my skill more. Thank you.
Fine. Okay, so what other countries did you consider for your studies and why have you selected UK?
I'm only considering UK and not any other country because I heard a lot of about UK and I know there are well organized universities in UK. So I'm going for only UK.
Okay, fine. Okay, tell me about your future goals.
Well, in 5 year, I will see myself as a web developer because I am a student of computer science and I want to be mature and want to be skillful in my field. And my field will be a web developer. I will be choosing that, and I need to establish my own company on my own name in my home country, Pakistan. And I will be in 5 year. I will be in. I want to see myself in the fifth highest rank or in the top five web developer in the Pakistan.
Okay, fine. Thank you. Coming towards the second part, that is presentation. When you begin, you have to say, now I begin my presentation. At the end, you have to mention, thank you for listening me. Your presentation time should be from 3 to 5 minutes. Okay. And just make sure that you are not reading from any script and you are making a proper eye contact with the camera. Okay.
Okay, so
Yeah, fine. You can start now.
I will begin my presentation. The topic of my presentation are what are the pros and cons of reading online. Reading online is a trend now. Most of the people, it is getting popular, and people are reading from their books and and they are reading online. And reading online and reading practically is not a replacement, but it move like unique strength, and it depends on the situation while you are reading online or you are reading from your books. And but both of these come from advantages and some disadvantages. I will try to mention both. In one of the major advantages of reading, online is that it comes from a lot of material. If you're reading online, you can just search any information in the world and just click of a button, and you can read from anywhere, from your tablet, from your phone, from while you are traveling, while you're going to somewhere, you can just open your phone and you can just read it. And there are free websites from which you can read online. For example, when you're reading online, if you're not searching any, if you need to search anything, you can just search it online, and if it is free, you can just read it. For in the matter of books, you need to buy a book first and then you have to read it. And obviously, when you are reading online, it save your money and it save your time as well. And because some of the websites are free for reading books, so we don't need to waste any time to buy any book. And while you're reading online, it is fun in reading online because is while reading it have videos, it will make you keep interested in the videos, and the use of reading online is easy. And the second thing, it can be environmental friendly as well, because when you're reading online, they will not have to cut any trees, cut any plants to make a paper, and then they have to write on it to make it a book. But it, on the other hand, it come with also some of the disadvantages as well. First will The major one is that it come with the health issues. If you're reading too much online, it will obviously affect your health, affect your eyes, and it can be a distraction for you as well, because you will be mostly depending on online, and it will cost you a lot because uh, it will uh, it will use internet, it will use the battery of your phone, and sometime when you it's urgent to read something online and you don't have a battery or you don't have internet, you can't be able to read it, and you will mostly depend on it. But in my opinion, I suggest that we should online reading is a easy way to read or easy way to get any information from the internet, and it is increasing day by day. And the second thing is reading online is also cheap and it is fun as well. But it with a little circumstances, it can affect your eyes as well, but it can be overcome by its use and by its depends by some app which are developed now. You can use any app that can help you to stay focused and to not affect your eyes. In the conclusion, I would like to add that reading online is a fun part, and it can help you to get mature, get interactive with the nature and the people and about the decisions, and help you to find any information in the world. And but it depends on the use as well. So if you want to use it smart, and it can help you in future. Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much. Fine. Coming towards the third part, essay. What was the topic of your essay?
Well, so the topic of my essay was what are the pros and cons of writing your thoughts in a diary every day.
Okay. What do you think? What is the foremost con of writing in a diary every day?
Well, when you're writing in your diary, you're writing your feelings. So it is the most important, your feeling are the most important part of your life. So if you write your feeling over there and you read it after later, you learn a important lesson from that.
Okay, fine. What are the like some of the important advantages of writing in a diary? What do you think?
Well, writing in a diary can help you to improve yourself daily. Be- Because if you write something, if you're facing a problem right now and you just write into your diary, you can get a valid solution for that. And in the later or in the future, if you get the same problem, you can just use the same answer for that, or for the alternative one.
Okay, fine. You have mentioned a term mature. What does that mean?
Mature mean that when you know thing very well, when you are not in your childhood and you are getting solution for your answer, and when you are getting hold on yourself or hold on your feelings.
Yes. Okay. Okay. One more term. What is the synonym of discomfort?
And the cinema of discomfort is that when you are not comfortable.
Okay. Fine. How can you relate your essay with your daily life?
I can relate my essay like that because I had my own experience while writing in a diary, and as I told you, I am a football coach, and I am teaching my students how to learn football. So in my diary, I just write down the whole session which I'm teaching to them, and the problems which I'm facing right now, and the problem I will be facing tomorrow or yesterday. So I just like it to write down the problems and to find the better solution for that, and then I'm able to implement them in the field. But in the time later, I just don't have enough time to read it after later, so I just went it to make my own decision on the field.
Okay. Coming towards some general questions, how are you feeling when you are writing your essay, and how much time did it take while to write your essay?
Well, when I first saw my essay, I was a little confused because I didn't get any type of topic like this before. So I just had to go from my past and need to remember the things which were I writing on my diary. And but it was exciting as well because I like to add a lot of things over here. I wanted to mention my own experience in the essay, but I didn't get enough time for that, and it was enough of the space. But in my experience, that I would like to add more things in my essay, in my own opinion.
Okay, fine. Coming toward my last question, if you are given an opportunity to write an essay of your own choice, what would you like to write on?
Well, I would like to choose an essay on my career and the dream which I wanted to come true. This will be the things because there are a lot I want to write, and there are some I didn't achieve it, so I would like to mention them in the essay as well.
Okay, fine. Thank you. It was all about your writing section. Now, coming on towards the last part, just give me a couple of seconds to open a picture.
Yes, that's fine.
Okay, so this is the picture. Let me share my screen with you. Yeah, you can start describing the picture after 10 seconds.
In this picture, I can see four persons, and they are like walking by the age groups, age wise. And the first one, we can see a girl which is wearing a dark pink jacket, and she's walking in the front. The second one, there's a girl with a red and black check shirt. Behind her, we can guess like she can be her mother. And in the fourth one, he can be her father. And they're it's look like they're a family and they're going for a hiking. The man is obviously strong and he's wearing a bag, and I think it's heavy, and that's why he's containing all the stuff in his bag and walking in the end, so he can just look in the eyes on look had an eye on their family as well, and uh, give them a straight path. And the woman is holding two stick on his hand so she can uh, have a good grip and on the mountains. And I can see there are a lot of mountains behind them, and they are walking on the mountains. It's a part of nature, and it looked like fully natural scene, and it's so beautiful that it is so greenery, and they are enjoying the weather and the mountains. And they are I think they are not wearing the hiking boots, and that's I think a negative part of this picture, because it can be bring some damages or bring some hurt them in the nature. And yes, this is it.
Okay. Fine. What do you think, Zen? What do you think? How can just going for hiking to beautiful areas impact the relationship of parents and their children?
Sir, can you repeat it?
I'm just asking that how can going to or going to beautiful areas for hiking impact the relationship of children and their parents?
Well, it's a main point, and it is a different view. In we can see in the different view as well, because childrens are now mostly focus on their studies rather than doing activities, other activities like sports, hiking, and etc. Why? But the parents are mostly interested in their work, and they are not focusing in their child growth. So now in this picture, we can see the both and parents are united, and they are just enjoying their free time, their holidays while going out with their parents. And in yes, this is the point.
Okay, fine. How can someone, if someone is having busy schedule of their job or work, how can they just manage time for going to such beautiful areas with their family?
Sir, it mostly depends on them, because if you are not having time, so you will get bored and your mind will not be fresh. So if you have a busy routine, you should make time after 2 or 3 months to go somewhere out with your family and fresh your mind, because it will help your health as well.
Okay, yeah, it's quite good. Thank you. Okay, so that was all about the picture description. Thank you so much, Zen. Your overall mock speaking was very great. And the thing which you can improve is that you need to just put some examples in the presentation. Keep it in mind. Personal examples are very much important to just elaborate in the presentation. The second thing is that you can improve your eye contact during your presentation or during your whole speaking module test of that. So your eye contact was not that much good. Okay, just be focused on your camera. Don't look at my face or at any corner of the laptop or any corner of the room. Okay,
Okay.
yeah. Okay, there is one more thing. You did not use any transitions in your presentation. You have to use certain words that are known as cohesive devices, like connectives, like however, furthermore, moreover, likewise, similarly. Okay. You have to use certain words. You said throughout your presentation, you said the first thing is, the second thing is this, the third thing is this. Okay. Instead of it, you can say furthermore, moreover, likewise. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. And in the picture description, you said about the female, you said about her that which is where there is a female which is wearing that. Okay, you said something like that. Who is wearing? Okay, not which. Who is a proper, a very suitable and relevant pronoun for that. Okay, so Zen,
Yes, sir.
thank you so much. It was very good. You are almost prepared for your exam. Just be focused on the parts that you left in the presentation. Your presentation time was 3 minutes and 45 seconds. It was very good, like it was fun. Also, just go and study, repeat the transitions. Okay, like the
Oh,
terms which I told you. Just don't repeat same words like you are again and again repeating the word and, okay, throughout your presentation. So you can use some other words, advanced words like similarly, likewise, moreover. Okay.
okay, sir.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Zen.
Thank you, sir.